My go-to first answer would be Madball, but give me one more second. The simple answer would maybe be like Gaslight Anthem, but I'll go with like Madball or Hatebreed or something like that.
Behemoth.
I would say, as far as hardcore goes, we've been lucky enough to play with all our favorites, so I'm gonna go with Madball or Hatebreed. I can't just pick one, but
Pennywise.
Slayer.
Luckily, we've been able to travel a lot. For the US, I would say Portland, Oregon would be like my go on tour, see the coolest city. In the world, I like Hamburg a lot.
Rio de Janeiro.
Of course, I picked Richmond, Virginia, my hometown, but next would be Byron Bay, Australia.
Los Angeles is the best city in the world, in my opinion.
favorite city in the world, that's again really tricky for me, but I'm gonna probably go with Toronto.
Oh my God. Of all time, Warzone, don't forget the struggle.
Alice in Chains, Dirt.
Descendants, Milo Goes to College.
I would say
About Time by Pennywise.
Black Sabbath, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath.
Hot Water Music, Forever and Counting.
Gnostic Front, One Voice.
Dude, that's one of the hardest questions ever.
Satisfaction is the Death of Desire by Hatebreed. And
Bad Religion, Recipe for Hate, and
I would say maybe Hatebreed, Satisfaction.
4 a.m. Friday, Avail.
Maybe Turbo Negro, Apocalypse Dudes.
One Life Crew, Crime Breeding Society.
Cro-Mags, Age of Quarrel.
Maybe Gangstar, Hard to Earn. Let's just go with those three. Could probably do this for like 20 minutes and come up with 3 more.
Fighting for a cause, the freedom of my life.
As of recently, one of my favorite things to do is to go hiking and backpacking. So go out in the woods, sleep in a tent, wake up in the morning, hike a bunch of miles.
Relax, sleep a lot, and go out with friends and eat nice meals.
Fishing. Hang with friends. Barbecuing.
The night before, I had put together a list of all the things I have to do, whether it's go to some sort of appointment or do laundry or go food shopping or meet up with this person for lunch or whatever it is. There's always some sort of hiking on there or maybe a bike ride or something like that, or taking a walk with a podcast. That's probably my new favorite thing to do. But my days at home consist of doing all those things, and then let's say it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I'll go home, eat some dinner, and then sit on my couch and watch TV for the rest of the night. Unless there's a show. If there's a show, I go to pretty much every show I can.
I like to go hiking, drink at bars. Going to shows, you would think that that's the last thing that I want to do when I'm home, but that's one of my favorite things to do when I'm home, is go to a show that I'm not fucking playing.
Alcohol plays into most of these scenarios. And actually in Berlin once, I was obviously really drunk and I said, "What's up, Paris," I think, in Berlin, and that wasn't very cool.
This is a different band, but a long time ago, the back of the stage was like very, very close to where the drums were set up. And I just literally disappeared behind the stage. I fell backwards and like the band kept playing. And then I like jumped back up on stage and just like did like a big roll and came back into the song. And like so a lot of people didn't even notice.
The singer from my old band would always throw up on stage, and I once slipped in the puddle of vomit and fell into it.
One time in St. Louis, I thought I was being sweet. I ran up to like trying to be cool with my bass up on the monitor, and the monitor tipped and I fell flat on my back. That was pretty embarrassing.
When we played in Hamburg, and we came back out to do another song, and I ran across the stage and like slipped on some spilled beer and like completely ate shit.
I remember one time we played in Long Island and I fell. Like there was a weird rug on stage and I just face planted on stage. That's pretty embarrassing. Calling out the wrong song. Shit like that. Just stupid shit like that.
And the other time we were playing this like really big festival in Japan, and it was very Spinal Tap like, where for some reason my legs just gave out and I just fell backwards, and our guitar tech picked me up while I was mid playing, which actually happened in Spinal Tap.
I love hanging out with 4 dudes that are some of my best friends. I love getting to travel the world, and I love being able to go to hardcore shows almost every day of the year.
Yeah, just getting to play music every night with my best friends and getting to see the world from doing it. Very emotional.
Travel with friends, play music, see friends worldwide, make new friends, see cool things. Traveling part's the hard part, I guess, but I guess it's my favorite too.
Literally play every country that I've ever wanted to go to in my life, and then somehow pull it off and like have an actual show where people show up and have fun. And
One of the great things about being in Terror is I don't have to fucking work a normal bullshit 9-to-5 job. We're pretty fucking lucky to be able to be a hardcore band and do that. Emo, friendship, travel things, but we'll just go with that. I don't have to fucking work for anybody. Well, we had an interesting day yesterday, not making our flight and driving in a van. Basically, I spent 9 hours in an airport yesterday not to ever get on a flight, and then an 8-hour van drive. So days like that are fucking terrible, and that shit sucks.
Sitting at an airport for 12 hours, missing a flight, and then driving 10 hours afterwards. I guess sometimes just maybe not getting enough sleep and not being able to eat right or take care of yourself.
Lack of sleep and getting sick.
leaving my beautiful bed at home.
You know, missing important things back home like funerals and weddings and birthdays, but what comes with the job, I guess.
Just when you thought you figured it out.
Phone, 100%. If I didn't have my phone, I wouldn't go on tour.
Toiletries.
Passport.
Cell phone. Pretty much go without anything else.
I must have many, many packages of wet ones on tour. Germs are everywhere and clubs are disgusting. So whoever invented the wet one is amazing and I love them and they're welcome for all the money I spend on them all the time. There's 3 words, but it's a bunch, no, there's 4 words. A bunch of fucking weirdos.
Chaos.
It's psychopathic.
Chaotic.
So weirdos is the 1 word, but the bunch of fucking needs to be in there.
Abnormal.
I will take the blame. You're good for. You're everything I